Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy. So glad you could join us for this event here on the TGC Network. Today we have a single round event and we are ready to go. Let's get down to that first tee now. Well, you'll probably like that. From 140 yards out. Going with the 9-iron. And I think he'll like that. And about 13 feet away here. For the birdie. And after the first hole, starting the round at 1 under par. And I think he will be pleased with that. Okay, about 165 yards to the pin. And going with the 7-iron on this one. And I think he will like that. And this putt is for birdie. And a decent little putt there. And our leader today is currently at 11 under. And a promising looking shot here. And setting up this next shot from above the hole. And looks like a 6-iron. Okay, and hitting this par 5 in 2 is going to set up some definite eagle possibilities. And ladies and gentlemen, the eagle putt drops. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. And now we find ourselves at the 4th hole tee off. This putt's looking to be about 2 feet. And he's going to move up on the leaderboard after that one. Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store for us. Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. And about 155 yards out. And I think this shot might have a bit too much club. And in the end, I think that's going to play on the green here. And that'll drop for birdie. And they're 6 under on the day after that hole. And he's also tied for 6th up there on the leaderboard. And now we find ourselves on the 6th hole tee off. Yeah, I think you'll like that. This putt's for birdie. And currently sitting at 7 under par for the day. And now setting up on the par 3. Going with the 9-iron here. And he's in the short stuff now. And this putt's for birdie. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And they're going to stay steady right where they were at 6th place in the standings after that one. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. And from 155 yards out. Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. Yeah, I think he'll be happy with that. Looking like 9 feet to the cup. And this is looking very good. And that one will drop for birdie. And he will move up on the leaderboard after that hole. And next up we have a par 5 hole. And pretty sure he's going to like that. And about 215 to the pin. Yeah, it looks like a 5-iron. And that shot will be on the green with a fair amount of distance to make up to get that next putt in the hole. Oh my, this is looking very, very promising. Yeah, it's about 3 feet to the cup from here. And after that hole, they'll stay right where they are in 5th place. And this drive is just incredibly powerful. And setting up this shot below the hole. Going with the 5-iron here. And this putt's for birdie. Oh my, this is looking too good to be true for the birdie. And he's been able to pull off quite a few birdies on a scorecard today. Probably a good reason for this 11 under round at the moment. now the 11th hole. This putt's about 5 feet from the cup. And that one drops for the birdie. In third place on the leaderboard. And let's see what the 12th has in store. I think that's a 5-iron. And that approach is on with a lengthy putt coming up. And that one goes for birdie. And after that one, they're sitting at 13 under par for the day. All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here. Immense power on this drive, folks. Very well played, and hitting this par 5 and 2 is going to set up some nice eagle opportunities here. And this for the birdie. And that one will drop. And currently sitting at 14 under par. And is currently tied for second place on the leaderboard. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. About 160 yards to the pin here. Going with the pitching wedge here. I think he's going to like that. And about 6 feet to go here. For the bird. And after that one, he's going to share the lead for this event. And teeing off on this par 4. And I think he's going to like that. And this for the birdie. And that putt will drop. And 16 under is the score after that hole. And that also means he is in first place on the leaderboard. I think that's the 4 iron. And this shot he's taken through the branches. And let's see if he re-hits or takes the drop. He's definitely in the water though. And this putt is for the bogey. Ooh, inches away. And this putt is for double bogey. And that one will drop. And he will fall out of first place after that one. Okay, and moving on to the 17th now. I think we'll find some fairway here. And about 220 yards away. And this is a 4 iron. And that is some fantastic club work on this par 5 green, hitting it in 2. Ooh, and that was very, very close. And this puts about 3 feet away. And that one goes in for the bird. And he's going to move up in the standings after that hole. And as he tees off here on the 18th hole, you've got to be wondering what's going through his head. Only 1 stroke off the lead. And I think this one's going to find the fairway. And hitting from 195 yards out. And that looks like a 5 iron. This one's heading for the green. And that approach is on the green. Quite a long putt ahead. And this next putt is for a final round score of 57.